I switch and I step forward, I'm going to practice taking my foot forward. This helps me to think also that, like, I might just be this triangle. So now I'm going to step forward, and then I'm going to step across, and then I'm going to step back. So forward, across, back. I'm just imagining this triangle and stepping as this formation, right? This is what we've been doing, which is this and here. We've been stepping on these 45-degree angles, you know, kind of passing motion. Now what we're doing is we are changing it to this. So this is what we consider our forward triangle. I step in, and then I step out. Again, I bring my quick step off the front. I come in, retreat, 2 strikes, and I move out.
Closing the triangle. Front triangle.
We're looking at this as 6-point range here, okay? Right? Left. Degrees right, 90 degrees left, 45 back, 45 back, and again, rotation in the hip.
Which is what we're doing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's like a rotation in the hip, and it's more used for when people are thrusting. Chambering. Chambering, it's basically, I like to use a thumb chamber, meaning where my thumb can basically touch my shoulder each time. So when I swing off this, which I'll call angle 1, which is like a forehand, I'm going to swing 45 degrees. I should see the time when this is in a 45-degree angle in front of my face. As it passes all the way till I'm cutting the grass. And then I put it on my other side and my thumb should be able to touch my shoulder. It's the same thing. I cut 45 degrees, I should see it pass in front of my face all the way until I'm cutting the grass. And then I'm back here. You'll notice that I have my elbow back, because for me, as a person who spars a lot, if his elbow is here, my first thing will be like boom and just hit him on the elbow. Most importantly at this point is because it's going to make it a partner.
That's right.
Right? Being able to swing a true 45 helps us to avoid a lot of accidents. A number 1 from this angle, and then I'm going to step a number 2 from this angle. We're just going to do those 2. We're going to do number 1, number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to do that just for 1, 2. This place. That's why I'm stepping all these angles. So when I step this first one, it's because I'm trying to hit him here. 1, 2. When I step to this one, it's because I'm trying to step off to the side. So my body has to address the fact that he is in this center place. When I step to the side, he is still in this place. I'm stepping there in relation to the other person. Right? Same thing. I step. I'm stepping and looking in relation to what I'm envisioning, where the person will be. Same thing. looking at this person and that, and always trying to move off of this straight one-on-one kind of thing. So imagine that that was just a half of my 6-point range. Right? Boom, here. We just did do what we call tapping or controlling. So he's gonna hold this out here, and instead of just swinging, I'm going to like swing and then touch his elbow, and then I have to control his elbow because I'm worried about him swinging back and then hitting me in the face again, right? So I have to make sure that I like, and then I put my hand on his elbow before I hit the center. 45. His objective generally is to hit at the tempo. If he's really far out, it doesn't really matter. Right. Good. Right. So I'm working that. And he does the same thing. My second strike won't hit it. No one's swinging so slow that you would be able to get that second strike. What really would happen is that I would swing that first strike, and then the second strike would be at his head. Okay? So he's going to swing for my head slowly. I'm going to swing for his wrist. I'll swing at his head, and he's swinging at my wrist. And he always has to make sure that he's stepping off an angle. So he needs to step out there. And you will see that we end up going in a circle around each other because we're always stepping. Work on doing the reverse footwork, the reverse angle with quick steps. Work on doing that reverse triangle close. Work on doing the forward triangle with quick steps. Work on doing the forward triangle close. Work on doing your 6-point ranging. And then work on doing all of those just swinging 1s and 2s. Right, so if we're doing that, just doing the same footwork, but like having your hands moving at the same time, kind of trying to work on that. Cross is your hard punch. So we're just going to do a short jab and then cross. 1, 2, 1, 2. Just doing it for me who's receiving, I'm going to put my right foot in front. It's just for the sake of it, okay? And crosses. Jab. Right, so that's my job, is to not only hit his hand, but to kind of redirect his balance as well. So when he hits with that one, you see how I want to throw his shoulder kind of down as well when I hit it. Right down on top of them, because instead of, we had mentioned like, what about hitting to the side if he punches and I hit that one? That's true if I want to go this way. For today, or for this moment, we're going to be doing something else. Also, the last thing is, know that this isn't the only option. I don't have to only do that. He might punch, and I might fist up and hit him on the top of his hands with his knuckles. One of the things that I think a lot of fighters forget is like, they think, oh, my objective is only his head. My objective is anything that comes near me. So if his hands come over there, I will just hit him on the hands a whole bunch of times. And if the foot comes there, then I will hit him on the foot. Like whatever is close by, I will just take that. So when his hands come out, boom, I'll just hit him on the hands. And just hit up, hit down, like all of those things. And just really damage it so that the person is like, I don't want to put my hands on it. Right down on top of them, because instead of, we had mentioned like, what about hitting to the side if he punches and I hit that one? That's true if I want to go this way. For today, or for this moment, we're going to be doing something else. Also, the last thing is, know that this isn't the only option. I don't have to only do that. He might punch, and I might fist up and hit him on the top of his hands with his knuckles. One of the things that I think a lot of fighters forget is like, they think, oh, my objective is only his head. My objective is anything that comes near me. So if his hands come over there, I will just hit him on the hands a whole bunch of times. And if the foot comes there, then I will hit him on the foot. Like whatever is close by, I will just take that. So when his hands come out, boom, I'll just hit him on the hands. And just hit up, hit down, like all of those things. And just really damage it so that the person is like, I don't want to put my hands on it. Fine. So I'm going to hit, and then I'm going to lift my hand. I don't want to go out to this side. So I'm going to go on with the same arm. I'm going to go up. This is my forearm against his forearm. And my hands are pointed. This way it is not a block. This is an attack. This is me attacking his eyes from the outside. That's where I'm attacking his eyes. So I've bisected that second punch, and I've stepped in off the 45-degree angle to step past. Keep going. Boom. Just stepping there and then just patting him afterwards. Boom. Boom. Just turning my body. So it's only one step really. One. Boom. This is my fingers breaking across the eyes. That's my 45-degree step. This is that same check that we did when we had the stick. Across the front of the face, like your open hand should cover like every part of their face. Slap and put your full weight in. So you turned this way, and now you get to turn your hips back out as you slap all the way through.
Ed is gonna go be like, Daddy?
So this happens, right? I've come to here to change his angle, and this slap comes all the way through the face as I'm walking through. And I'm going on to be on the inside. So I'm going to jab, and then I'm going to go on the inside. So there's going to be 2 parries, and I'm still going to bisect. This one parries down, this one parries out to the side, and I just go straight for their eyes. I'm on the inside. Okay? So we're just going to work that part first. Where we're going to end is going from that, then just stepping in. I have this kind of rolling sequence where I'm here, and now we had a couple of times people ask why I had this hand at the bottom, because now it's easier for me to just grab his forearm.
Which is what you were doing.
I can hack first. So my next thing is to move into hack. So he goes here, boom, I hack, and I'm gripping his bicep. We grab like the largest muscle because it's the easiest thing to grab. Okay? And then from here, I just step in and roll up with my elbow. And that's it. Okay? So, and then just step in and roll up with the elbow. So we really like roll. Okay. So, that was my first thing, to hit the eyes. My next thing is to, and then I'm going to take my step. Now is when I get to take my 45 degrees step. You pull this hand down at the same time as you hit up with the elbow. Able to move to the outside, which is my optimal. So if he is here and he punches and he does his other punch, then I'm out on this side. This is my optimal, right? Because I'm on the outside, meaning I'm away from his other weapon, which might have something in it or whatever else. Like this is better for me to be on this side where I'm controlling from here and I can control that angle. Sometimes I can't get there, then I need to dominate the inside. I need to address either the secondary hand, or I need to dominate this space in between, and third option would be to move out to the outside on the other side. That would be like my last. We do this one as the first one, but we're looking at the second one for right now. Right. He wants to take the initiative away from me, where I'm the aggressor. He wants to take the initiative back, where now I'm on the back foot. So I come here to reach for this, and now he's inside and working me, and I'm not thinking about that knife anymore because I'm thinking about my eyes, I'm thinking about getting elbowed in the face and all the rest of it. So I have to bring my feet together, and I have to be quick stepping off each one. Okay, go.
How you doing?
So what's going to happen here is I'm going to step forward, and I'm going to my reverse triangle. I'm gonna put my outside elbow, so there's a little difference in my outside elbow. I'm gonna step forward, and then I'm gonna step up to my forward triangle. Step back. So I'm gonna bring both of those triangles together. I'm always reaching with my toe. Always just build motion.
Oh.